Hello, everyone. This is TTP Chats, aka Trust the Process here, and today I'm going to discuss to you guys about basically staying humble. Basically, when it comes to achieving the success you want, establishing yourself, grinding, and then you see everything's being put into proper place, right? Like a puzzle. Everything's going in proper places. Everything's going right. You're gaining some motion. You're in better shape. You're eating better. You look better. You have a better style. You have more financial stability, more financial growth. All of that. It's important to keep yourself at a steady level of humility, right? It's important to keep yourself to have self-confidence but not be arrogant, right? Because there's a complete difference, right? You can be confident in your abilities, but you shouldn't be arrogant to where you discredit others and then try to compare yourself to others and worry about what others doing and try to downplay other people's success, or just look at people, try to make it seem as though others are inferior compared to you. No, you just try to uplift people, not bring them down. Staying humble is a key requirement to achieving success, because at the end of the day, right, things may be going right at the moment, but then next thing you know, right, something can be, a monkey wrench can be thrown into your plan, right? Something can go wrong, something can happen, and next thing you realize is that, dang, everything has completely went off the rails, everything. And then when you lack humility, things start crashing down. You start to, get a little manic, like you start to just overreact. You start to just go off the wall. You just start to lose your mind, your senses, because you have that arrogance within inside your mind. You lack the humility to recognize that, hey, things are going well, but if some things don't go my way in certain aspects, that's okay. I can try. I try my best, but I strive to do better next time. If you don't have any humility, guess what? The crash, when things go down, doesn't go your way, the crash is going to hurt even 10 times harder, because now you didn't expect this, or now you was just so self-absorbed, right? You was just so self-absorbed, just so have this weird sense of narcissism about you, that when you finally hit the wall of reality, you finally get that reality check, you don't know how to adjust to it. You don't know how to adapt to it. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to react, right? Because being humble allows you to see that, okay, things are going good, right? I'm not gonna rock the boat. I'm gonna try to encourage other people, and at the same time, if some things go wrong, or a certain thing doesn't go the way you want it to, that's okay. You made mistakes, you accept it, you move on, you learn from your mistakes, and you correct yourself, and you do better next time, right? When you don't have that humility, right, you don't want to listen to the advice that other people are trying to give you, so they can keep you on that path of consistency, on that path of improvement, right? Because in order to elevate, you got to improve, In order to stay elevated, you got to be consistent with it, right? Because some things you got to learn how to adapt to the situation that you're involved in. Because if you're just too blinded by your ego to want to try to change things up and keep on the same thing, then guess what? Certain situation comes around that you need to adapt to. You won't be able to adapt because guess what? You think you know better. You have this inflated sense of ego to where it holds you back, right? Staying humble helps give you that fire to want to improve, to want to better yourself every step of the way. If you're not humble, then guess what? You're going to be staying at the same spot of complacency.